Quick little tip of the day. If you're jacking off on something questionable, sometimes it's good to put a piece of wood under there to help disperse the weight so as not to go through some rust, or if it's not quite so stable, or as not to. See, a little dent right there. That's from jacking up without dispersing the load. So there we go, quick 2-minute tip of the day. Okay, so I tried putting power straight to the fan, and I was able to make the fan move, and it spun around maybe a couple hundred times at half speed and stopped. And the plug-in is loose itself. So I'm gonna go get another fan, but to get power to go to the fan, I had to jump it here at the relay, which means the signal is not getting there. So I started chasing it down this wire. I took this out and checked the wires underneath at the back, and I followed it down here and into here, and I started looking at these wires. But when wires get this old, they get brittle. So I'm chasing down this wire. You may start causing other problems, which you don't want to do. So what I'm going to do is throw a switch in and turn the fan on from a switch on the inside. Because you don't need it that often anyway. This car runs fairly nice. So that's what I'm gonna do, all said and done. So I need to go get myself a fan at the Auto Breakers, and I think I'll grab myself some relays and next we'll move over to the spark plugs right now. Well, I'm looking for something to do. And I also changed that tank over there, that one over there. So let's get that tank changed, and I'll put this back together, and then that's where we're at. That doesn't look bad. The spec for these spark plugs, the spec for these spark plugs is 40,000.040. These are about 45. So I'm gonna clean them up and then tack it down a little bit. After I finish cleaning it all up a little bit, I should probably just replace them. And then be very careful not to cross thread these suckers, as they're very fine thread. And you'll go fuck your motor right up if you cross to thread it. So be very, very careful. So there's number 4.